afternoon and welcome to another game of Fenyx Rising. The bad and the tiny, okay. Yeah, I've decided to play this today because it's a game that's at the moment is defeating me left, right and centre, but I just want to, I just feel that it's worth the effort to keep playing it, so here we are again. Plus it gives me a chance to practice with my new mouse controller thing, whatever. So what are we going to do next? Let's have a look at the map for a start, which is over here somewhere. That's my phone telling me I'm online. Rest of the gods. Let's go there. Probably been there before, but there you go. How far is it? 1017. There's something up there that we need to pick up. No idea what that is, obviously, but there you go. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do all these things that I'm setting out today, because I'm still finding this game challenging at the moment. But there again, I've found lots of other games challenging as well. So, oh, wrong button. I've also got my music on in the background again because I didn't get a copyright yesterday, so that's all right. Hello, Diane. Welcome out. Welcome in. So I just thought I'd play this and see if I can improve my life a little bit. That's what I need to do, is increase my health points. Yeah, so I'm familiarizing myself with the buttons again. Ooh. Ooh, consecutive hits as well. Yeah, I was watching last night my favourite comedy quiz programme on TV, which was QI, and the host, what's her name? God dear, Sandy Toxvig, was saying that she's had cataracts done. Her eyes went weird and she needed cataracts done. And they gave her a choice. She could either have close or distance vision, but she could have a mixture of the two. And it just struck me how great the human body is, because basically she's got one eye with a distance vision in it and one eye with close-up vision in it, and her brain sorts out which one needs to be used at any one time. And then I started thinking about my controller. I started using a new controller with buttons all in different places, and again your brain just sorts out the differences and eventually it becomes second nature. The human body is an absolutely marvellous thing. You can try and find stuff in there, there's not a lot there. Well, it is from the point of view that your brain has to get used to a lot of input information be it visual or whatever, and sort it all out into action. And that's what is marvellous about it, I think. We really need to start looking at other things that we've got to pick up as well. Ambrosia for a start. When am I trying to hit those things? I'll just collect them. I'll go and do these bushes as well. Caught him by surprise. And there he goes. He just rolled off the edge. Right, some more mushrooms over there, so let's go and have a look at those. And see if there's anything under the bridge. I don't think there is. It looks pretty empty apart from the water. There's some more of those flowery things over there though, and it's in the general direction we want to be in, so we might as well go for it. Well, there's a bit of water on the screen there, I wonder what it was. Oh, talk about instant hits. Another one over there. I love the graphics on this game, I really do. I'll keep going. I'd like to see if there's any of these things laying around. Oh no, that's one of those. I'm not going to look at that in a minute. I can't see any pomegranate trees around. There probably are some, it's just a question of where. So the question is, do we go and see about this, which is quite a long way away? Yeah, absolutely, it's brilliant, isn't it? We'll go and have a look at this one. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to work this one out or not, but we'll give it a go. That's a big one in the background there, if you'll pardon the expression. We've probably been here before because we've covered most. Oh, I wonder if we can sneak up on these things. I know you can ride. Oh well. I saw a little symbol come up there to say ride or something like that. For some reason my controller won't stay still. Oh, I've got a mount. Right, okay. Well, let's go then. Hey, I'm riding a deer. Oh dearie me. Press. Yeah, okay. Wow. He said we could summon him, so let's just see if we can. No, perhaps that's the wrong one. No. That's the save. not sure how to summon him. We'll find out. Anyway, I just wanted to see if you could tame one. You can, so we'll worry about that later. Right, let's go and have a dive in here, I suppose. Get your glide on. These tend to be a bit samey, which is a bit annoying, but health in anemoy. Okay, sounds like a starter. Oh, we've done this one, haven't we? Yeah, we've done this one. Okay, can we go back out again? Yeah, because it's gold. I've just realised it's the red ones that we haven't done. Right, okay, where are we going now? We're going to carry on with this one, I presume. I wonder if you can actually put the beast on fast. I'm not sure I should do it. Well, I'm sure we'll work it out. I'll have a look on the internet later on when I've sorted something out. Oh, this shoulder button's really... that one's quite... oh, that one's quite tough. This one seems like practice 6, so I'm more strength in my right hand than my left hand and my right, which is probably quite... well, actually, yeah, come to think of it, I'm left-handed, so that would be true. The only trouble with this game is I can't concentrate on what I'm saying to you guys because I'm too busy working out what I'm doing here. Olympian fig, wow. Just a portion. We've got 400 odd to go, so might as well climb. Probably best to go over to those rocks there for now. Hopefully we've got enough. That was a bit of an error, we shouldn't have done that. So I've got the music going in the background, not very loud, so if I come up with a reference you'll know what's happening. Oh, just about in time there. That's the observatory. Something in there as well. Right, where are we going now? 307 that way. Is that the one we're after? Yeah, it must be. 278. That's over that way somewhere. Have we got enough? Oh, there's something over on that roof there we'll have a look at first. It's very much a Ubisoft game, isn't it? You have to keep on checking on what's around you. destroy 10 shard clusters. Well, that was a nice easy one to get then. Going over this way. See if there's any other easier way of going than the way we are at the moment. I think if we go over, where's the land jut out more? There. So we go straight over there. Actually, it shouldn't be too much aggro. I thought it was going to be worse than that, but we seem to have plenty of stamina. Have we defeated someone here? Because there's a portal there. I don't think we have defeated anything. I think we're probably about to. Oh, is this the one where you got to run? Oh god, I hate these. No. Yeah, Ubisoft games pretty much are the same game. Says we've got to complete the vault. I'm not doing very well so far. Right, do you know what? I've got to look into these online. I've really got to. I can load my load of gaming. If we can get out of here, that is. No, I'll have to load gaming. So what I'll do is I'll come out of that and load Clashing Rocks. Let's do that one. These flying ones, I can never work out how to do those, but I'll get there in the end. So we're on this one. Maybe we can have a wander around here while we're here. Still want to get that blue thing over there, so we go that way. What's over in the distance there? Down there somewhere. Underwater possibly. died anyway. I need a lot more stamina than that then. Okay. Told you I wasn't doing very well at this game. Been over there. Hopefully these rocks here are quite close enough. Yeah, we should be there. Oh, that's all right then. There's beach here. Clashing Rocks was, if you've ever seen the film Jason and the Argonauts, there's a scene featuring the Clashing Rocks. Jason and the Argonauts was one of my favourite films when I was younger, which I suppose has led to my love of all this stuff. That wing thing there. 188 in that direction. Well, let's go and find out, shall we? More stuff there. There's one of these things there. Let's go and get the pomegranates first. Only 3 pomegranates, eh? Well, not very good, was it? We don't go in there because that's not one of those. Now I've got some more pork to right, so where are we going? We were going after other wings, that was it. Where is? Oh, these things, right, okay. Oh, this is the challenge. Well, we'll give it a challenge a go to see if we can do it. Probably not going to be able to. If I remember rightly, we tried this and it just wasn't. Oh no, what happened there? My screen's just changed completely. Bear with me a sec. I have to watch that with this game. That's better. Right. So where do we go? Oh, just made me invisible. Failed, of course it failed. Right, back to the start again then. Let's move these out of the way. Try and make a straight run. I bet it resets itself. You've got to try, haven't you? I mean, you've really got to try. Just make it a straight run, but I bet it's not going to work. Stand up, man. perhaps if we just scoot straight and move some of these out of the way again. Whether this makes any difference, I don't know, but it seems to make me feel better. There are some that will call this cheating, and they're probably right, but there you go, I don't care. Right, there we go. So we're going to go a straight run or maybe a fly. I don't know how to do this best, but we go. Oh, look at that, so close. Okay, I'm determined to do this. I'm not sure how is the best way to do it, but we'll try it. So it didn't, just running doesn't help. Is there anything else that we can do that can increase our speed? I don't think there is, to be honest. What's this one? You watch, it's just going to go just as we get there. I mean, it's a straight run. How can it not work? That's what I don't understand. I love the way the old sound stops right at the end there. Let's have a look and see if I can find out how to do this. It's probably easy enough, but I just don't want it to defeat me, basically. The courier that delivered my controllers asking me how they did. Yeah, I'm not answering that one. Right. Where are we? Navigation challenge, clashing rocks. Yeah, apparently it's doable, so obviously I'm doing something wrong. I wonder. Let's try it again. Give me one more go. Apparently I'm just not fast enough. It says to sprint. Well, sprinting is what I'm doing, basically. messing about. How long have we got? Not very long, is it? I don't see how you can do it, to be honest. I mean, I'm pushing the buttons. I mean, I know my reactions are slow, but I just don't see how you can do it. Oh, that just does the make me invisible routine. Oh, did it? God knows how, but I did it. No, I failed. Perhaps it went down just as I got there. I can't remember what button I pushed now. I was sure I'd done that. Now I've done it. I was using the X button. So there you go. Well, that's a bit of a... Let's go through this way then. Yay! Well, there's one challenge done. I was... Let's bang the rocks together, guys, yeah. I wasn't it that the secret is to bang the rocks together, that's it, yeah. I remember sitting there discussing the poor people that have just doomed to spend their lives doing nothing and then die an ignominious death at the hands of a creature or something. Yeah, so the secret is to bang the rocks together, guys. Of all the influences on my life, I think Terry Pratchett's obviously one of the best, but Douglas Adams also is one of the better ones as well. I mean, that guy had a lot of... Oh, look at the words we go down there. That guy had a lot of things to say about life, and a lot of them were true. And so did Terry Pratchett, really. I don't believe I've done a challenge. It's just amazing, isn't it, how a writer of comedy literature can have such a big influence on people. Can make this fortune for it's true. You are my destiny. Yeah, Monty Python were an influence, but because they made me laugh when I was very unhappy. Not unhappy exactly, but I wasn't happy by any means. But they gave me something to be cheerful about. And what's more important, they told me that intelligent people didn't wouldn't be could be humorous in themselves and not end up being the butt of the joke. Oh, that was very nice. And there goes the pig. Got anything up? We've got some more blue mushrooms up there. We need to get all those ones we can get. This game does still lag on my recording software, but it doesn't lag on when it's being played, which is good news, I suppose. There goes my phone again. Anything up there? Oh no, we're on the statue, that's right, we don't really want to do that. Right, so let's have a look at the map and see what else we can do here, if anything. this? Oh, we did that one, didn't we? Did we? Can't remember. That's a photograph. Yeah, that's the one we did with the, yep, I got it. So what have we got these challenges over here? Have we done these? Couldn't find that. Couldn't find that either. That was the one where we can't fight the... Right, okay, so I think the best thing we can do at the moment is to go over here and see if we've got anything else we can do. That's not what I wanted to do. Fast travel, that's the one. Go over there and see if there's anything we can increase at the moment. I mean, the Monty Python thing is a way words will weave together to make something funny out of something which inherently was a bit silly. Take for instance the constitutional peasants in the Holy Grail, where they're having this perfectly serious conversation from their point of view about being a collective, being an autonomous collective, and defining their own path forward. And it all turned extremely silly, and it just the idea of it is to show that all these people who hang on a second, to show that the people who are political are actually inherently silly sometimes. The other one, the more importantly, the one that said it more to me was the what was her name? The man who wanted to be a woman. How prophetic was that? He wants to have children, and here we are, what, sort of half a century later, and that's exactly what they're doing, or they're trying to do anyway. So we want to go. No, that's not the one I wanted to go to. What was the one I wanted to go to? Tell me what the one I wanted was. Larissa, that was it. Yeah. But the constitutional peasants, I mean, strange women laying around in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Well, I'm afraid these days it probably would be considered. Oh, what's that? Sword of Achilles. What about it? I'll have that anyway, so I don't know what's going on there. Right, okay. I wanted to go to on the map to the bit where we can do all the upgrades and so on. Which is not that bit, it's down here somehow. Is this the one? All of the gods, that's it. And then we'll go and do a fast travel somewhere else. Strange women laying around in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Oh, we're back here again, I hate that guy. Right, can we do anything here? Use and 20 to 30. Oh, we can upgrade that sword, or would it rather be the axe? Yes, we can do the axe, and that's our sort of favourite weapon. Can't do the sword. No, we can do the sword, yeah. We'll do... Oh, can't do that. Damn, we should have used that on... we should have used that on the armour, but the weapon's just as important. Right, okay, so we've upgraded that. I find these little cutscenes a bit annoying, to be honest. So where's the one where we can upgrade our health? Change ourselves. Can't do any of that. Perhaps we can upgrade that one. How many coins have carried? I've only got 2, that's probably why. Okay, so we can't do that. Let's see if we can upgrade our health at the moment. So we need that ambrosia, yeah, okay. So the best thing I think we can do is go to an unexplored area. We did that one. What's this other one over here? I saw another one over here. That's what we just did. Right, okay. No, it's this one I saw. That was it. Oh, never seen this before.
This is where you train? Oh God, no. What a waste of me time. Just using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina.
We've got some Zeus's lightning, definitely. Oops, dropped it.
You're an inspiration. I get that a lot.
Oh, we can do that. What's the next one we need then? We need 5. Got 1. Okay. So we're increasing our stamina, which is good news. Could have done with that on that race. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great. Okay, yes, another cutscene. Thank you. Right, so now we're going to, I think probably the best bet is to go somewhere different. There's some ambrosia there we could do with. So we'll mark that. Which is now, where is it? Over that way. No problem. Go and get some ambrosia, because that sorts of life force out. However, we've got to make sure we can do. Set down there. Can I say help? Oh, I might as well have a fight with these guys. Right, but that was fun. I've got doorways there. Can we get into any of these? Gold there. Oh, I thought we could get some of that. Is there any way into here? I thought I heard someone say help, but then sort of don't go up there. I think it sort of stopped. Never mind, let's go and get this ambrosia. We can come back to that later. All this will be more self-explanatory later on, I'm sure. That's usually what happens in these games. progress from gardening to deforestation. Yeah. Had the mushrooms. Had the button pushed down. Okay, back over the river. Some more of these flowery things. I'm actually not trying to push the button really hard now like I did yesterday. Oh look, I see some, there's a bar. That wasn't a particularly pleasant view. Right, now we're doing a bit better in fights. It might be an idea to go and face that giant thing over there. I'm actually cooking dinner while I'm speaking to you guys at the moment. I've got a stew going in the slow cooker. Getting quite adventurous in the old age with food now. Yeah, do we want to go and face that guy? Suppose it couldn't do any harm. All we can do is die and try again. Oh, these are pigs. Okay. Well, we've got the full set now. We've got slow cookers, we've got a big cooker, we've got all sorts going on at the moment. Right, now I did see there was one of these big monsters around here somewhere. I can't remember where it was now. We were in the trees gathering on the pig up there, gathering stuff, and there was a big creature over here somewhere. Oh, I'm sure there was, but I can't see it now. Got some of these strange transparent people. There. Where was it? I swear we went to go. We went to get some of these pomegranates, and there was like an ape-like creature around here somewhere. Excuse me. And again. Oh, third time the charm, or whatever it is that you guys say. I swear it was there somewhere. Never mind. We'll find it again in a minute. Where I'm even going now. I know we were going somewhere. We were going to get some ambrosia, weren't we? That was it. Oh, excuse me. Still tired. They could even garden him when he's finished with his heroing nonsense, couldn't he? The bar over there. Bag bar. And one here as well. Okay, we'll give it a go. Bears are that fairly easy, so I'm going to go over there and get some of these. You know, I was just trying my left trigger with my left hand and with my right hand, and vice versa, and it worked just as well. So I think it's just my right arm is weaker. Ouch. Hey! Got a bit cocky there, didn't we? Right, so we're back to all this again. Oh, just hit one there, did you see that? Still think we can go for one of those bears anyway. Right, that bear over there looks as if he might be in for a beating. Now I've got a bit of health back. No, that's not what I did. I didn't touch that trigger. Well, I did, obviously, but didn't mean to. Right, sneaky, 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 sneaky. Straight in the head. Okay, loads of pomegranates around here. So over in the corner, and we had some other bits. Oh yeah, we've got these flowers here first. We're still going for the ambrosia. Where was the ambrosia? It was that way. Stop messing about, Phil. Go and get the ambrosia. Don't know how I managed that. I still haven't worked out how to do that one yet. It's probably left button and... No, can't work it. One day I'll get used to the controls of this game. And that'll be a wonderful day. Some more pomegranates up here. tree over there. There's quite a few on this island, which is good. Oh, this was the guy. Shall we fight him? What do you reckon? I would give it a go. What can go wrong? Said he, hopefully. Right, can we first of all get made invisible? Can't remember how to do that. But if we go in from the back, sneaky, sneaky. Well, that was fun. Getting lots of points for this sort of stuff. And points make... no, they don't make anything actually, but there you go. So we're still going after this ambrosia. Got some ambrosia. And another bar. I don't know what these blue things do. They obviously can level up various things later on, but let's get around here and do this. No, not climb the tree, you idiot. That's more like it. Got 61 of those now. Oh, loads there as well. I might as well go for this one as well. No. Oh yeah, fell down over there, look. See something over there, some mushrooms by the looks of it. Oh, that's just one of those invisible dudes. Right, okay, back where we were going, which is over this way. The ambrosia is actually showing up now, which is good news. Probably on a mountain somewhere, but never mind. Lots of pigs about. What's that? Bears? I didn't quite see. Little pigs. Mushrooms. Other bears. And there's the ambrosia. did I die? I couldn't see what was going on there. I think the music stopped. I'm not particularly listening to it anyway. I'm concentrating on this game, to be honest. Sound of that tree there. It's glowing. Ah, golden amber. Oh, must remember to chop trees down. Only ones that glow though. I'm obsessed with picking up pomegranates. Yeah, another one done. Where's my ambrosia, missus? It's over there, look. Right, I've got another one of these puzzles down here, if it's not one we've already done. But we might go and have a look down here. Okay, 67 or whatever that was. Right, okay, I think there's one of these puzzles down here. Oh, I've got one of these things in the way. Two of these things in the way. too cocky by half there. And again, what could go wrong did go wrong. Where's the save point on this? So we're back to the start. Yeah, we're back to the start. One's just died down there. It saves automatically. I wish I could. Well, I could save it, but I didn't have time really. But anyway, that's my excuse. Which one's coming after me? All of them. Oh, this one's the fastest. One down. I was wondering how far they go. They actually go quite a long way. Pomegranate there. Go up to full health again. Chest down there somewhere. We need that. One of those. Yeah. Okay, let's go after this woman, person, thing. Rock there. Running around the rocks, round the ragged rascal ran. Cool. Try saying that 3 times fast. Let's get this one first of all. Another one. Right, now we've got to just get this one. We're down to half a life already. Keep going. Right, don't get underneath him, that's the obvious one. Right, okay. Behind and above, not underneath. Right, back over here again then. Want whatever's in that chest. I don't know how many of these creatures are left now. This, I think it's, is there 2 or just 1? I think we got rid of 1. Trying to get him to follow me. Oh, there she goes. I don't automatically assume her, I suppose. Not even sure what the creature's supposed to be, on all honesty, but there you go. Let's take one of these. Don't know what it does, but we'll have one. We'll cut some of these things. Where's he gone? There he is. I think I'm just a bit too not quite ready for that one, but we'll give it another go. I'm sure I can beat him. It's just that I keep getting on the wrong side of him. He's right, yeah, whatever. Yeah, pretty much right. Yeah. God, he nearly killed me that time. I think we're going to use up all our pomegranates on this one, if we can beat him. Found somewhere, where's he gone? There's some more pomegranates over there. There he is. Got some rocks. Another rock there, perhaps we can do some damage with the rocks. Oh, nearly. Target absolutely hopeless around here. Or perhaps it's just me. Actually, can we go down there? Is that rock still there? No, it's not. Okay, let's try and get this rock over here then. That does a lot of damage, so we best get it. It just disappears through the rock. It's very strange. Okay, whatever. Whatever gets you through the night, as they say. Where's it gone? Oh, it's down there. That's fine. I had to keep fighting them, that last bit, because he was down on his final, what's it, thingamajig. Yeah, that. Get those. And that one. So that should have opened that chest up to us, but it didn't, apparently. It's very strange. That's not a chest. Right, so can't move that way, so we've got to move that along here somewhere. The only movement we can make is that one. And then move that over there. And then this is still locked. Why is it still locked? There's someone we've missed. Yeah, they're fun, but why am I... This thing is obviously locked somewhere. This is supposed to be the other part of the puzzle, but it's still locked for some reason. I thought defeating those two would possibly unlock it. Unless we've got to go in here. Let's go in here and have a look what's going on in this place. Oh god, is that a chest? No, that's just... The puzzle's out in the open, but it's locked for some reason. I don't know why. It is locked. Should be able to unlock it using that, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, well we've got our ambrosia anyway, and we've had a good few fights out of it, so I suppose we'll come back to that eventually. More pomegranates over there. Now we're actually a bit better at the fighting side of things. I might just go off and do another area. Map. I tried move it. It won't move basically. There's a glow there, obviously, which is supposed to give you a reward, but it's still there's a little locked sign above it, and I can't work out what to do with it. If you have a look at the picture, we've got the other parts right. This is just the last part. But even if we get all those where above, it's still locked. Theoretically, we should, if we move all those up there, move this, but it just won't move. I've hit it, all sorts going on. So I think the picture's the right picture, but this is the last part of it. Going in there didn't do anything. Did I miss something? Can you see anything that I missed? Because there was a stuff growing there. Unless we have to get up on there. Can't light the brazier. No, there's nothing else in there. Oh, what's that? Aha! Need a featherweight, right, so we need a bit of rock. Got it, right, sorted. I knew I'd get there in the end, it's just a question of a good look round, isn't it? So we pick up a rock, take that. Hopefully that should unlock it, and then we can just fiddle about with the game until we win. Yay! Right, so now, if we let's have a think about this. Yeah, we should be just about to push that one down. And hopefully move those two along. And then move that one along and we're in. No, wrong one. No, that's not it. Those two are the wrong way round, aren't they? So let's push this one back out of the way again. Move that one up there. Move that one along there. Move that one down. That one along there. That one along there. No, that won't do any good. Nearly, it's so frustrating. They should be on the bottom, that's the only thing. So maybe if I was to just keep going like that, push that one up there. Is that the right way? Down there, or we just go back the way we were? That down there. That down there. And I think we're nearly there. Yay! Woo! Right, so what do we collect out of that then? Something worthwhile, please. Bit of armour would be nice. Oh, 6 coins of what's his face. Okay, those coins are turned to upgrade. Right, let's go back there then. So back to the back here. Okay, so we want the cistern thing, not there, this one. Right, so we've got enough, we've got 8 now. See what skills we've got. And that one. Second hit, 3 hit finish to the sword combat and drops large creatures, deals 40 weight champ per hit. Okay, I've seen a bit. We've got all these we can do, so. 3, so can we do anything with that? No, none of these are. None of these are really good, are they? We'll need 5. That only does 3. Oh no, that needs 5 as well. Okay, so we've upgraded, we're fine. Ooh, that's a bit strange. Axe smash. Now that is good because I use my axe all the time. Okay, so let's what can we do now? We found some of these places. Let's do a bit of fast travel. Maybe open up some more of the map. Right, so map again, and head over. This is the Forge Lands. Okay, let's go head that way, which is just basically straight to the east. So north. There it is, east. Let's head as far east as we can go. Welcome back. I'll not necessarily go for fights or anything. I'm just heading east at the moment to try and get to another area where we can undo the map sort of thing, because we've already found this place. Mars was a bit too tough for us. Do yourself some damage there, but I didn't. So we'll keep heading east. We'll get the map opened up. We should have a lot more to do. What's this? That's the new attack that we've got. Graphically, this is fantastic. The scenery is amazing. Blue flowers, very nice. Let's try out my new attack, shall we? Oh wow, I like that. Oh, so I stirred up a bit of a hornet's nest here. Right, I'm going to run away for a little bit. Loads of people to kill around here. Gorgon thing there. I've forgotten about the mount. I've already got a horse, haven't I? Well, I see after coming out of that one alive. Needs some pomegranates though. Right, what's that around there? Is that a chest? Something in. Ah, there's a chest there. Look, I like chests. In more ways than one. Gleam of Helios. Let's have a look at that then. 22% damage with power strike finish out of 30. Perfect. Okay, we'll have that then. Right. Okay, so let's just have a look on where we are on the map, whether we've actually reached this new area. It doesn't say we have, so I'm assuming we haven't yet. No, we've still got a little way to go, so we keep going east. Yeah, if you don't get any much in between the fights, then you just feel like it's just fighting for fighting's sake. So it's nice to have something rewarding you.
Athena's idea to evoke oxen for plowing served these farms well. The sort.
Map. Look. Yeah, we're nearly there. So this is the border, really, isn't it? So what I'm going to try and do is like what I did last time. Is just try and get to the statue, which I'm assuming is the godlike figure in the distance there. I'm obviously going to reach some point and find some monsters or something ready to fight us. Like these guys, for instance. There's a horse there. Yeah, horse. Only spiders. Some more up there. Let's try this one. Hope these things as well. Never mind, I'll get a horse in a minute. And what are these guys doing? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, still trying. Oh, God. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes you just hit the trigger without realising it. That's what I was doing there. I hit the trigger. So we'll open up this area, and that's 3/4 of the map done then. There's another one of these creatures down here. I might try out my newfound skill with him. I don't know what these are. These are obviously Cyclops, but why they're wandering about like that, I don't know. Oh, that was lucky. I have to find some pomegranates or something similar soon. Ouch. Right, I think we'll just leave him for the moment. We know we can defeat them. Still heading east. So over that way, and still trying to get to this statue thing, which means going up this way. He's still throwing things at us, bless you. Is that where we're heading? I think it is. Yeah, this guy. Plenty to fight in this area, as I'm about to find out, I suspect. But not if I sneak past. Like the statues. I think the best bit on this one is just to keep going up the path. And we also need to upgrade. We haven't got any health potions left, so that. Ooh, talking of which, should be up on top there, isn't it? Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just get up on top of this bit first. I'll go up there then. It's very much a mix. Oh, is that a doorway? No, can't get in there. Okay, it's worth a try. It's very much a mixture of styles here. There's sort of medieval thrown in with Greek, thrown in with Roman. You can't obviously feel this, but the controller is actually vibrating, and it gets more and more urgent the more he's running out of breath. Like a heartbeat, obviously. Right, so we've got a, yeah, over there somewhere. God of the Forge. I think we've got a place where we can brew potions, which is good news. We should have enough to make a health potion or two. That's going to use up all our pomegranates, basically. Right, so yeah, we're going to 5 for each one. Let's craft the maximum 4. Wow. And craft the maximum on that. And again, same on. Oh, that's easier. No, I like the feeling of it. It gives you a feeling that you're involved in the game. These I don't like. Right, so that's that. Let's go and climb up this god, if you'll pardon the expression. Let's work out the easiest way to get up there first of all, because you need to get up in short bursts. Yeah, there's like a medieval castle over there.
Itself not a beautiful thing, but the base upon which beautiful things are born.
Right, so the easiest way to get up here is to go up in small leaps, like this. Now we can go up on in one go, sort of thing. suppose we've got to go up to the hammer, which is at the very top, so...
Here were Hephaestus's palms, which he plunged deep into scorching fires and frigid waters. Plunge! Only in those extremes could his creations be perfected. What? You know that's all! All the painstaking, because you know all of it! In the look of it! Because of that! Are you finished? Yes!
So we can get some stamina back now. Oh no, not that. Why? I hit Y. Sure I did. Jump on there, there's another ledge there. And we might as well go for it now. Just climb up this guy. I never thought I'd hear myself saying this, we'd just climb up this guy's chest. Which should give us a bit of a ledge at the top here. Ooh, it's going to be close. Yep. Now then. Next step. Up there. Nope, not round there. Round the corner. And then straight up the arm, I think. And get some stamina back first of all. Oh, come on. Oh, that's better. Oh, I thought I'd dropped it then. Yeah, we'll go over there to the far side.
Finally, after much climbing, Fenyx reached Hephaestus's hammer. Sorry, I'll stop.
Which bit we got to go? Oh, over there. Right, okay. What a lovely view. Whee! And there we go, there's your tower sorted out.
Of course, the many workshops. The soaring peaks. Are we on a guided tour here or something? Ancient creations, wasted by Typhon's
You may have noticed I had my hair cut, by the way. Well, I did it myself, basically.
Someone down there was alive, working.
Well, let's go and find them then.
Definitely not Hephaestus. That whining, sniveling coward never smiled a day in his life. Have you listened to a word of this story? Things have changed.
Well, there's a couple of things we need to look at here somewhere. Going fast travel already here. There was on one of these, or a couple of these things, over there, there's a blue thing, can't even see what it is. But we've got to go down there because someone's happy there and smiling, apparently, which is not allowed. Oh. Let's have a look on the map now, because it should be marked with various things. There we've got the map open. Cauldron Circe, School of Fools, we've done that. Who art thou? Investigate the noise that do. So that'll be our next quest then, which is down there somewhere. That way. The way it gently descends like that. No stamina used either, which is good. Okay. So 78 still down this way. It's Scrap Merchant's dream, this, wouldn't it? Down 63, 59. It's round this way somewhere. 56. sunshine, yes it does. And we'll go and pick this stuff up first of all. I like it. Playing wheelbarrows. Right, okay. I'm assuming it's in this cave. Looks a bit like Sontaran.
What are you doing?
Definitely a Sontaran.
Wonderful. I'm Fenyx. Who? What are you? It will be. Okay. You cancel this show for me? Who or what are you? We are Artido. I am art so and some kind of artist. Kidding? You appreciating that I am so are an appreciator. I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent.
Warrior
Therefore,
adjacent.
I'm here to stop Typhon. That checks out. You didn't look like much of a appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind. A little box? That is so hyper-spaced. I signed it. You can keep it. No need to thank me. I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're a Vestos, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person. So, not that. Fine, that's fine. Totally fine. I have others. We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
What's the Sontarans?
Confusion? Are you right? This is just my face. How can you art at a time like this? Don't you know what's happening? I think it's safe to say I do not. Typhon? Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences. Evil monsters everywhere. End of the world. You really have no memory whatsoever? Only what's the past you can shape the future. It would be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them by
He's a bit of a bugger, this Typhon, isn't he?
from boobs. Tortured you endlessly. Something? You really need to sit down with this Typhon matter and talk it out. No, my hands had enough of me. I'll discuss it all together. They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, they'll jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back. I could start a tea. Happy little tea friends. Who teas have
What's the strange box then? Is this strange box not listed in here? Ah, there it is. No, it's a pot, strange box, there it is. Perhaps it's a commentary on consumerism. Yeah, why not? Right, okay, so that's fair enough. Right, I think I might just go and have a wander around now we've opened up this area. Excuse me. Scratching all over the place. This area looks quite nice. Bar. she's going to go up here first. I've only got, I forgot we've only got a few of these left, haven't we? So runaway is probably the best order of the day. There was a bear there a minute ago. Obviously died. Perhaps he just went back to his original home. Leg it. Just want to kill any of these things with a nice big rock. Which one was dying? Oh, there's a lot good, wasn't it? Really enjoyed that. At least the one, the bear that's following us is the one with the least life. There's two bears in one go. Oh, he likes a bit of beating, not what he does. Oh, I didn't see that one. There you go. We've got to start looking for what if the pomegranate is in this area. We're getting a lot of stuff to pick up, but no pomegranates. Strength for health potions, sorry. Must be an alternative in this area, I would have thought. A Forge of the Gods. Right, obviously stay clear of this guy, but getting close, if you see what I mean. Well, now my health potion is down to virtually nothing. So we've got to go and do some grinding at some point, I would imagine, for pomegranates. Which I'll probably do offline. It's not worth doing it. God, there's hundreds of things. There's a red light there, so obviously we've got to overcome something in order to... okay, let's go and do a bit of exploration, shall we? Oh, do you see what I see? Thank God for that. No, can't have anything with that. Okay, we'll find out what that does later. As I say, we're just exploring this new region, so I don't really want to get too involved in fighting at the moment. In doing puzzles, I just want to get over here and see what this area is like. Where did that go? That's a way to come up, obviously. Green creature down there. It's coming in to attack all these things. Right, come on then. Lots of places to land, basically. Can I have a look at this rock over here? Must be a reason why there's a big shaft of light shining out of it. Oh, I see. So, rocks there. Oh no, it's not. It's a lyran. We just dived off the edge. again, I've got a mount, if you'll pardon the expression. No, died. Now, it occurred to me just recently that some stuff over there. I wonder if we can get over there. Right, hold on a sec, because I think I see what I need to do. We'll go over here first of all, but there is over in that over in this section over here, this castle section thing, there is some stuff. Where did I see it? No, it's not over there. Okay, back this way again then. Well, there's some stuff to pick up. Don't know what it is, but we'll have it. I don't care, I'll have anything in me. Whatever that is. At the top of this rock here, over on that section of building over there was, I'm sure, either some ambrosia or something similar over there. I don't think it's ambrosia, it's just blue, but we'll give it a go anyway. It's ambrosia. Oh, it was. Come on over here then. Oh, that was so close, I nearly lost out there. Are you going to keep shooting at us till we die? Never mind. It's only a bit of ambrosia I wanted. Right, okay. We'll do that another day. Unless there's a way of getting in from the ground. Why am I still using stamina? I'm not using it, it's growing. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Right, run, leg it, as you said, so. No health potions left whatsoever. So I think at some point we're going to have to fast travel. We've got to build up a lot more health potions than we've got. Right, so let's just keep running. Yeah, love it. Right, okay, so let's go to the map again and do a fast travel. We need to get back to our original place and find some stuff that we can use to help do health. Do health, you know what I mean. So probably best just to come back here and then start finding. So we've got these lyre things that I want to get into as well. What's all this stuff? Oh, we are not alone. We tried to find that and we couldn't find it. Another one of those. I think that was one we just tried to do actually, or one we just did. No, I don't want to do that. Why can't we fast travel? Oh, because we're in combat. Maybe we can do it now. Do you know what? We're only that far away from War's Den. We might as well go in there and try and do that as well. Although it's probably a bad move. So we could do that. Straight south. It's exactly the way we didn't want to go. There's some more pomegranates there. Right, sneaky, sneaky. Either I'm dying or this area is red, very red. So where are we now? Oh, go completely the wrong way. Oh, perhaps not. Let's just fast travel, then go back over here and run around and find some stuff. Right. Now I did see a sign there saying that there's some ambrosia in this area. It seems to be there. Okay, let's follow that. Yeah, it'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? I have played games without fast. Well, you know, Atomfall doesn't have fast travel, but it's got kind of fast travel, but it's nothing much. Whoops, didn't intend to do that. Right, let's try this another way. I think my marker's been moved now. It's down here somewhere. Actually, right down to the left, somewhere there. Right, so let's have a look on the map and see. Oh, we've got one of these things now. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those with the hammer. Right, let's just sneaky. Right, I think I better get out of here before I actually kill myself, because we need some pomegranates, lots of. Oh, that was going to happen like big time, wasn't it? No, the battery, we were worried about the battery on this yesterday. The battery's fine. It's hardly moved today. Still says some ambrosia down here somewhere, but I'm trying to find it. There's a chest over there. The ambrosia seems to be just to the south of us, south east. So this way. Which is exactly where we wanted to be. So where is this ambrosia then? It seems to be right on top of it. Round to the right. Over this way somewhere. Wherever it is, it's well hidden, so I'll fight one of these things because I feel like fighting. Oh, missed. Okay, stop fighting this guy for a start, there's no need. Oh, I see, he loses his shield when one of his mates dies. Fair enough. Oh, that was a bit of luck. I nearly died there. Right. Still no sign of this ambrosia as yet. Can we do any health potions? I don't know. I will find out. No, is the answer there. So we have definitely got to go around and finding some pomegranate trees, and maybe come back to this ambrosia eventually. So where are we? Gap there. Go through there. Oh God. Nearly didn't make it. And we're back to bashing the scenery again. There's a lyre over there. Should we have got one of those? Only 4 strings. There's so many combinations you can have. But it does say somewhere in this game that you can find nearby the combination. So let's just see what goes on then.
Athena, guardian of the city. With Ares, she loves deeds of war and the shouting of battle. She saves the people as they go to war and battle. Goddess, give us good fortune with happiness. Atta girl!
It's supposed to be marked somewhere. I'm sure I haven't quite got the hang of these yet. Okay, well we'll carry on. We need some pomegranate stuff basically. I see some pomegranate style trees over there. Unfortunately no pomegranates on them. Are there no pomegranate trees left then? I ask myself. Or are we in the wrong place for pomegranate trees? Right, so we've got to get map again. Yeah, nearby seems to be nearby for a given value, doesn't it? Right, where are we? We're in the right area. The lyre there, is that the one we just dealt with? Perhaps if we go back to this one and start from this area again, we might find some more. I really need to get some health potions because I've got nothing. I've actually got nothing left in the way of health potions at all. Hello, come here often. Right, so we'll go straight down to somewhere. Probably this area. rest to start with. The only achievement we've really made today is to fight a lot of creatures, which is good, and also to do that race, which is also reasonably good. Oh, we're back got to life again now. That's good then. So fast travel brings you back to life, which is, I suppose, pretty good idea considering that fast travel you get to rest. As I imagined it, you get to rest on the way, sort of thing. Oh, we've got a mixed strike going on here. Nice. You just helped him win a fight, and where's your brother? Nice. Nice. Right, okay, I see some pomegranates up there, so we're going up there. Two lots. Thank God for that. It's only three, but better than nothing. Right, okay, so we're just going to go around gathering up some bits and pieces for the last sort of 10-15 minutes. Then after that I'll stop for another week and go on to another one tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, if I can get on. There's things in the air at the moment, which means that I have major issues in certain... I've got some uncertainty going on in my life, and I have a bit of a problem with dealing with it. So I will be on if I can, but just don't be surprised in the next week or two if I suddenly don't appear. I keep hitting those things. Still no. It's just that there may or may not be anything happening, but if it does, it will probably kick off suddenly. I'll try and let you know anyway as we're getting nearer the time. There's loads of stuff here. I've got but only 6 pomegranates. There's hundreds of trees a minute ago. I see an... Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say we are about to die. Salute you. That's is it Julius Caesar? I suppose I better check on my slow cooker when I get back as well. I'm not finished this. Oh, come on, there must be some pomegranates here somewhere. Oh, is that one over there? I can see a pomegranate tree, and I'm going for it. Because we definitely need to build up our resources. Right, so I'm going over there. There's a red light up there as well I can see, but there's a pomegranate tree in the way. And that's what we're really after more than anything else, is some health. It's just over there, near the river. With the pig. Or boar, I suppose you call it. Yeah, there were loads of them about earlier on. there's one anyway. I remember a time not so long ago where I could barely kill those boars. Now they're dying by the hundreds under my sword. I suppose it's like any other game, you just build up your resources and then you build up your and then you build up all your strength and armour and eventually you can fight anything. The way he runs, it's weird. See, I've got a feeling I might get the old duvet out tonight and just snuggle up under a duvet. I enjoy doing that. Right, so what was the next thing we were looking at? There was a more trees over there. Did we see this place, I wonder? We'll have a look at that. I thought we had a fight. Oh no, that's the puzzle, we've already done that. Right, let's build up some, we've got some more mushrooms and bits up here. Sorry, this is boring. I would normally do it offline, but I honestly don't feel like doing it tonight. And another pomegranate tree. Lovely. Let's just do a bit of bashing first of all. I love where you get those blue things. I mean, I know they're a crafting material, but apart from that, I don't see what point they are. There is in them. There it is. I've got 2 pomegranate trees now. Oh, hello, Sensius. Welcome, my man. I might do a bit of Fallout tomorrow, by the way, if I do come on. I should be, but you never can tell. It's one of those uncertain times in your life. Yeah, it's also apparently was strongly influenced by what's that game? I can't remember what it's called now. Zelda. Breath of the Wild, that was it. Just kick one away. No, there it is. There we go. Bar. Cocky, oh no, we're still in. Don't know what happened there, we've got a free health bar, so I'll take it. And we kept all our pomegranates. I never thought I'd be going on about pomegranates so much in a game, but I am. Right, I see some more over there, and I also see one lying on the ground over there, which we probably forgot to pick up a minute ago. So we take that, and there's another one in the distance there. So I've been keeping an eye on the news because I understand your dear president has decided to take on the entire world. Right or wrong, I think he's overreached himself a little bit, to be honest, but there you go. I shall not comment too much more above and beyond that. I mean, Iran I can understand. Those poor guys need all the help they can get. But Greenland and was it Greenland and Venezuela? Venezuela again. I can understand that, but Greenland, really? I mean, Greenland is a sovereign territory. Anyway, I suspect it will get worse before it gets better, so we'll have to hope it doesn't get too bad. Somebody shout just then. Don't think they did. More pomegranates at long last. I'm going to have to do some levelling up at some point. I can level up now, but I've got not level up. I can make some now, but I don't want to go up there and have to come out and do it all again. I just want to grab some of these, or enough of these that I can do a good amount of health potions. Didn't mean level up, I meant make some health potions. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tired. Any more for any more? Some on the floor there. Those bears, I love the way they sit there. It reminds me of Biggles, my cat. He sits like that. Very undignified he is too. Another one over there. So back to 37 again. Now we'll use them all in one fight, which is ridiculous. It's because my fighting style is not brilliant. He's a lovely little cat, Biggles. Daisy's lovely too, but she's very independent. She doesn't really sort of sit with us. She's quite happy to go to sleep. Oh, I like the stealth attacks. We're doing a few more of those. And there's one of those amber things as well, whatever they are. Golden amber, that's the one. Yeah, she likes her mum. Biggles is very much a man's cat, and Daisy is very much a woman's cat. Thought I could cut that tree down, but I couldn't. That one I can. And there's another amber thing in it. Don't know what they do either. I'm really must look this up. When you play with this controller, the bar at the back, the back button only works from the end. You can't. I'm used to having my fingers right round and using that sort of area. But it only works on the very tips. Well, you can feel the switch, you can see it happening, but I'm used to the whole switch moving, the bar moving. It doesn't. It's not a problem. It's just different to other controllers that I've had. Right, more. No amber there. Just make some logs. Well, we'll go and fight these bears now. I think I'll fight one of them anyway. See if we can't get sneaky. Oh, he looks so cute though. How can you attack something like that? Well, I'm going to, but how can you? Like that. Another one over there, so we're going to go for the same thing again. Do a sneak. Nice animation. Did I see another bear on it? Saw some bushes over here, so we're going to get them. Nothing under there. I can do it on bulrushes as well. Although I don't think it does you a lot of good. And more pomegranates. There's hundreds of things now, look. For tea. More pomegranates. Right. Now very peculiar, these pigs just seem to be turning up from everywhere. Right, just do a couple more of these trees and then I'll probably call it quits for today because I'm getting a bit tired and a bit achy and whatever. And I'm quite looking forward to having my duvet after dinner. Settle down, watch some telly, TV, whatever you want to call it. Oh, another one over there, didn't even see that one. It was there, but we didn't see it. Yeah, I knew I'd seen another one. He's over in the distance there. I think I'll go back and do some brew enough of potions in a minute because we've got 64 of these. We're going to have more now, but really, is that it? More like it. Can we see any more? There's one over in the distance there. This one. Missed that one. I think. Oh look, I keep seeing it. Now I couldn't see any for dust a while ago, and now I can see hundreds of blooming things. Right, after this one, we'll go and do some brewing, and then I'll knock it on the head. Any more? One down there. Right, back to the map then. And the map will do all gods.
Feeling a bit woozy and spaced out? Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that discolored pomegranate you found. I hate to break it to you.
Didn't know we got a chest in it. Oh, we missed it.
This room.
Oh, right, in the underworld.
Just kidding.
Oh no.
The fates intervened and you were sent to my secret hideaway. But there should be something in there you'll find useful.
What's all this then? We're in his secret hideaway, whatever it is. Oh, that's just okay. Well, we got something out of that. We've got some new armour, so we better check that out before we go any further. I believe it was armour. Yeah, armour. What does this do? Refills 5% health chunk on hit with combo finishes. Extra +2 to combat meter on hit with combo finishes. That one does +1 to health chunks. 10% stamina. Oh, 5% of health chunk on hit with combo finishes. Okay, well we'll try it. Looks kind of cool. And now we'll go and do some brewing, which is also, funnily enough, a name for a bear as well. Brewing. What does this one do? Increases health. Oh, that's what the amber's for. Increases health refill to 6 chunks. That's all for. What's this for? Stout stun. Plus 15% stun. Increases damage to 40%. Refills 5% on hit. We've already got that on the other armour. We don't really use those much. We use stamina. And we use health a lot, so we're going to go for the health because that's the most important one. Maybe we can do both actually. Still showing up we can do more. Right, okay. So that's that. Oh, this thing I don't know. What's it doing? Stout energy, okay. He looks tired, bless him. Right, that's that done. What was this one? I can't remember. that's upgrading. Yeah, we've got 3 coins now, so we might be able to upgrade something. Hmm. No, we need 5. Okay, that's still the same as it was. Right, so I'm going to leave it there now then. So thank you everyone for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Back tomorrow, hopefully with some Fallout maybe, or I haven't fully decided yet, but it'll probably be Fallout. Although I'm losing track of what to do on that now. It's the same sort of thing over and over again. People seem to like it though, so I'll keep going as long as it's there. So whatever you're doing today, oh, I didn't see Diana go there. Thanks for coming, but anyway, and hope you have a nice day, whatever you're doing the rest of the day. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Look after yourselves. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye bye for now.